What's going on today, hookers? How you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Today we got a very special one for you. I have hopped on the hype train, and what I mean by that, and I'm sure you guys have seen them all over the internet. I mean, it's taking over the fishing world, and what I mean by that is I have started making the Urchin Style baits, the Koiki styles. I mean, you name it. There's tons of names for it. But I have started making my own. It took me well over a month to get the molds in, and I've got two of them. I've got a 4-inch. It's like a 3.6 4-inch, and then I've got a 2.5-inch now. So I tried them out the other night. I didn't end up getting anything with them.
I kind of want to listen to something about Bigfoot. I love Bigfoot. I want to listen to something about Bigfoot.
I like Bigfoot too. Bigfoot and aliens.
I don't believe in aliens.
I do. There's no way they can't be real.
No,
I got two sizes. I've got a 4-inch overall diameter, and then I've got a 2.5-inch. I've got them rigged up two different ways. I've got the frog hook style right here, and then I've got a homemade rig with some stainless steel cable, a nail weight, and I believe it's a sized 4 treble hook through it. So I just dropped it, but I'm going to try these both out today. If the 4-inch is too big, I think I'm going to drop down to the 2.5-inch. And yeah, let's get started. It's a little windy today, and I don't know how good these are going to throw in the wind, because I'll be casting into it.
good luck.
Right. There's another pond up there. It's super high pressured. Didn't end up getting anything. I think it was my color pattern, because this water's really dingy and they stain it or dye it, and I don't think I had the right colors on. So I'm here at the lower pond here, and I've got some new colors that I shot last night. I'm hoping we can get one on to really see if these baits are really what they say they are. Stick with us. If you like the content, make sure to like and subscribe. I've got a lot more videos coming out with these and with other content as well. So let's get fishing. Just to kind of give you an idea of how I'm rigging these. So I've got the classic frog hook method right here. I just stole a frog hook off of one of my tiny frogs, and then this bait, I have it rigged with a treble hook. I've got my own homemade keeper in here with some stainless steel wires that I use for my swim baits, and a size, I believe that's a size 6 treble hook. So smaller bait, smaller treble hook. So let's get it. As you can see, the water is very, very like stained. Like they dye this water. I don't know if they dye this one specifically, but I know for a fact they dye the topper pond, or the top pond, which feeds over here this pond. So this water is technically dyed, and I don't know why they dye it. I don't know if they do it for aesthetics or what, but it completely ruins that pond. I mean, they have fresh water going into that pond all the time, and they go ahead and decide to dye it. But this pond right here doesn't get fished as much as the upper pond, and that's mainly because this pond is so filled with algae and everything else. I'll give you guys a look over here, but you can see, like, it's over on this side, it's completely full. And then if I walk over here where all these ducks are, that's where the moss kind of breaks, and we can start fishing like right up in here. I can't tell, but it kind of looks like they honestly cleaned a lot of this out, because there used to be moss patches and algae patches that went way out to the side. So it honestly looks like they cleaned a little bit of it right here. Oh, but this is a super, super shallow, I mean super, super shallow little body of water. And that's why I'm not letting it sit once it hits the water. I'm trying to keep it in the upper water column. And it's just, this is definitely a little bit more difficult. I want to go up there and fish the upper pond after I'm done here, because they just redid it. They dug it out. Well, they drained it, dug it out, and I mean, one side of the pond's probably like 15 feet deep now. So word has it that they're actually wanting to drain this, bulldoze it, and then create another action park right here. So not good, not happy about it, because I mean, we already don't have a lot of fishing spots here as it is, so getting rid of one entirely is kind of bogus, but it is what it is. Still really trying to figure out how to fish these. I mean, how do you fish practically a cat toy and catch a bass with it? I mean, of course, there's videos all over the internet, YouTube, TikTok, everything. So really trying to soak all of that in to get better with these baits, but all the time in the end, like, it really comes down to like real world applications and how you actually fish it in the water. And as you can see, I had to bring the old lady's car today. My Raptor's being used for a trailer. It's got the generator in the back, and that's actually where she's at. So I dropped her off in the morning, loaded up the poles in the Tahoe when I dropped her off, and came straight out here. Her and one of our employees are holding down the trailer while I get to fish. So shout out to Amber for allowing me to come out here. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Let's go. first fish on the urchin, and he choked on it. I mean, not a big one by any means, but look at that. 3.6 frog hook, and he ate the entire thing. He wanted that. Let's go. Thanks for playing. What a relief. I was starting to get discouraged because I've been all around this pond. I told myself I was going to make a loop around the entire pond, and then I was going to switch to the smaller one. And pretty much 3/4 of the way through, just popping it, feel that little tick, popped it again. He fought back, set the hook, and we got him in. First bass ever on my new Urchin Style bait. I don't even know what to call it, so if you guys see this video and you have an idea, let me know down in the comments what I should call it. I've got some names I can't call it, but you know, let's freaking go. I'm excited. Let's see if we can do that again. Okay, we got one on the 4-inch. Let's go down to the 2.5. So, like I said earlier, this is a size 6 treble hook. Can't remember the brand. I've got a keeper on here. I can get you guys to see it. I got a keeper on here, and then this is the 2.5-inch sweet gum mold. I also need a name for this one. I mean, we can call it the same thing if we decide on a name for the 4-inch, and then just do a 2.5-inch version. But let's see if they just want something smaller. Okay, we are 1-0 on the big versus small Urchin Style bait, and I am going to head over to the other pond and do a couple laps around there. I fished that little one, didn't get any bites, and well, I did have one swipe at it right at the bank, and just a little guy, but let's get up to the other pond and see what it does. Alright, so we're here at the upper pond, and already I can see a good sized catfish out there dead in the water. And this is the side I was talking about earlier that I said they drained, and they just filled it back up, and they dyed the water. I don't know why they do this. It looks horrible. It does not look natural. It's bogus. I hate that. This side, on the other hand, this side has been dyed as well, and I've seen it before, because they'll line the banks with the dye and it'll stain these rocks. There's this kid. I don't know if you guys saw him in the video. There's this kid that's always here. I've given him a few baits before. I've got some extra urchins in here, so I think I'm gonna go hand him one. I'm giving him this watermelon red. Hopefully he does good with it. No, nothing today?
Yeah. One catfish.
Have you used that bait that I gave you a long time ago?
No, I haven't used it yet since I caught that one fish.
Really?
Yeah.
I caught a bass down at the lower pond.
Some good 3-pounders down there.
Yeah. Have you seen these baits before? These
Yeah.
baits? Have you fished with them?
No. Okay.
You want to?
Yeah?
Yeah? Cool.
Yeah, I'll
fig-
get my beat caster another day and use it.
No worries, no worries.
Yeah, I caught one. And then I caught my PB at the Ropers.
Did you?
6 pounds.
Dang, that's a nice one.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I caught this right now, earlier.
Oh, nice. But yeah, I wanted to give you that one. I started making them and everything, so.
These two?
Yeah.
I've seen these all over TikTok.
I know. They're popular, so hopefully it catches you some, man.
Thank you.
No problem. I always like giving lures to kids. You know, they're out here trying their best and everything else, so why not give them some free baits? Hopefully help them out, catch some fish, and you know, just makes me feel all tingly inside helping little kids out. Hook sets are free, hook sets are free. Well guys, that's it for this video. It's getting too hot. It is only 85 degrees, but there is no shade whatsoever. And we only caught one fish today. I'm gonna try to keep this video pretty short whenever I'm editing it, just to keep you guys out of the boredom of not catching fish. We're gonna try it again later this evening. Me and Amber want to go out and she wants to catfish here. She loves catfishing. I love bass fishing. I'll catfish too. I love catfishing. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end the video right there, and we are going to try again later this evening. I'm gonna still throw the urchin as much as I can. I'm gonna try a bunch of my other baits, and we'll see if we can't catch more tonight. I don't think I'm gonna video it, so I can just focus on spending time with her. But thank you guys for sticking around watching the video, and if you like the video, or if you want some urchin baits for yourself from my company, Hooker Baits, comment down below and then go to hookerbaits.com. That's HOOKR baits.com, and be on the lookout. I'm doing some durability tests with the ones I have right now because I don't want to give you guys bad baits, but be on the lookout for those. Go pick you up some other baits. I've got swim baits, glide baits, and soft plastics all on the website, so check them out. And thank you guys for tuning in. Be sure to like and subscribe, and go fish.